So the ex-president before me spoke to me about it, and then someone else in the union when it came to borrow the minibus keys, and they kind of just persuaded me. I didn't really know anything about it, but I just thought, oh, I'll just go for it.
The Vice President of Education role was very appealing, not only because of the skills that were promoted within the role, but also because it gives the person the opportunity to shine and gain a lot of confidence in their abilities and in their personality as well.
When I decided to run for the elections, I was in my final year at uni. I was doing magazine journalism. I wasn't very sure what I want to do, and then I saw all the adverts about it, I saw it on social media, and I thought that it's actually really appealing, and I was just like, oh, I want to do that. I want to change things that I don't like. I want to have 24 hours library, I want to run events, I want to learn things, and I was also really attracted by the fact that I would have a job.
I think what was most appealing to me about the role of being the Vice President of Education was that I've been a course representative throughout my 3 years at the study, and the elections came at a really good time when I was trying to think about what I'd do next. And I spoke to the current Sabbs, and I just found out that it was a really good opportunity to understand how the workplace works, and also to represent the students and be able to put forward those views that you had whilst you were studying.
I was in that third year stage of, oh my God, I have no idea what I want to do. And then my friend was running for president, so I was looking through the booklet and I read the role of VP engagement, and I was like, I love it. I could totally do that. I reckon I'd be good at it. So I just threw my name in last minute and here I am.
The biggest achievement for me, I think, was getting graduation free. So that was in my second year as president. I managed to lobby the university to stop charging students £30 each to come to home graduation. So that was like a massive achievement. Saved students like £90,000 in total. So yeah, it's probably my proudest moment.
I am very proud to say that I was the one starting the STAR Award scheme. This stands for Student Teaching Awards and Recognition, and it's basically an award scheme that gives students the opportunity to nominate their tutors and recognize their achievement through the years.
I believe that I helped a lot of students, especially the students that had housing issues, because that was a big part of what I was trying to do. It was one of my main objectives. I did speak to a lot of students, I ran focus groups, I worked on different projects, I created partnerships with external agencies, and I think I did well.
Well, throughout my role, I worked, tried to keep my manifesto in mind at all times. That was the thing that students had elected me in for. Lots of the work I'd done was on the feedback campaign, so it was making sure that students understood their feedback and how the process works. But also for me, I think one of the best achievements that I had was continuing the STAR Awards. So that was the Student-Led Teaching Awards. And increasing the amount of nominations we got in, increasing the amount of awards that we gave out, and just getting that message out to lecturers and support staff what the awards were about.
Working towards an interfaculty sports day at the moment because we don't have varsity here, so I'm trying to get something going between FK, FABSI and Martech, and also doing a huge campaign to tackle lad culture on campus.
It's just a really great experience, and you get to do loads of stuff that you wouldn't do at that age. So when I went for a job interview and told them that I'd been, on a trustee board and achieved all these things and worked with loads of different stakeholders, they were really surprised that I'd done it because I was so young. So I just think you get loads of skills you don't necessarily realise you're going to gain.
I think being a sabbatical officer is the opportunity of a lifetime, not only because you gain a lot of skills, you strengthen the one that you already have, but also it gives you the opportunity to shine, to prove yourself and gain confidence in your abilities and in your own capabilities.
I achieved a lot of transferable skills. I learned about communication, teamwork, independent work, working under pressure, working to a deadline, managing my time, and it was all really, really good experience, and I'm using all those skills in my current job as well.
That's given me some real key skills, you know, working in a team, being able to take on responsibilities, being able to organise myself and my own meetings. But also now when I start to look ahead to new job opportunities, I can really talk about all those kind of achievements that I've had and the way in which I've worked and represented students and being able to give people that voice.
Just do it. Like, I didn't have any involvement with the union beforehand, but I just threw my name in anyway, and it's never boring and you never know what's going to come through the door, which makes it really exciting.